Hi, Dr. Sarah with Functional Wellness Center. Today we want to talk about DDD, Degenerative Disc Disease. Many of our patients, they come in and they may have been told that they have this. We take x-rays and we may see it on their x-rays, and so I wanted to come on here and talk to you about it. One of the things and one of the questions that patients will ask us is, how did I get this? And so that's a great question. So let's chat about that. There's a few different ways that you can get this, and one of the ways, and the most common way, is misalignment of the spine. Your spine isn't aligned properly. It's not in its proper position. And what that does is that puts pressure on the discs and on the nerves, and your body will wear down. It's very similar to like if you don't have a proper alignment on your car, and so if you don't have the proper alignment on your car and then one side is putting more pressure on the tires than the other side, that side's going to wear down, right? Same concept for your body. So what happens is because you have that increased pressure in that specific area that you shouldn't have, it will wear down the discs, and then that will cause problems with the bones as well. It can cause severe problems like lipping and spurring in the spine, and you don't want that because that's going to put a lot of pressure on the nerves that exit out the spine, and that can create pain. It can create stiffness, loss of range of motion, and it can also create radicular symptoms like pain going down the hands or pain going down the legs, and numbness and tingling as well. And so this is an example here. So you want your spine to be in its proper alignment, and as it progresses and isn't in its proper alignment, it can and it will create problems with the discs. You can see the thinning of the discs here. You can see some lipping and spurring where the bones look like they're kind of spurring out, and then that will create problems with the tissue as well. So you want your discs and the bones around the disc to be nice and clean, and those discs to be nice and thick. Now there are other things that can create problems as well, such as like toxins in the air, stuff that we eat will create inflammation in our body. So the more inflammation that we have, the worse it will create, problems with this condition. So so misalignment of the spines, toxins are a problem, and then also like traumas to the spine as well. So if you've been in car accidents or you had traumas when you were a kid, all the way up to birth trauma, and that will create misalignment of the spine and can create these problems as well. So many times it's a combination of all different things that are creating your spine and your discs to actually wear down, and that creates symptoms in the body. So what can you do about it? Well, one, here at Functional Wellness Center, we do a technique called CBP, and it's chiropractic biophysics, where we actually take x-rays of your spine, see where it's at, and then we remold the spine back into its proper alignment. When you remold the spine back into its proper alignment and you take the spine from here to here, what that does is that takes pressure off of the discs and the bones, and that will stop that degeneration, stop the progression of it. So that's something that we do here. Also, we get movement in the spine with the adjustments as well, and creating movement in the spine is very essential to stopping the DDD as well, because movement is going to help with fluid going through the spine as well, so it helps hydrate the discs too. And then also, people can take like Advil or Tylenol. They'll maybe take those, or they'll take some corticosteroids as well, but those are short-term relief for inflammation, and so that's not going to give you long-term results. If you want long-term results, then you're actually going to have to change the alignment and the structure of the spine and put your spine back into a better position, and then also in addition, clean up your diet as well. So I hope this gave you some answers to your questions. If you have any other questions, you could always visit our website at chiropractorscottsdale.com. Hope you have a good day.